G'day, Scotty from Agile. Today I'd just like to introduce a new product for us. We have the adjustable front upper control arm in a standard length for the MK3 Supra, MA70, GA70, JZA70 or the Z20 Supra as well. It's been a very commonly requested part, so we're very pleased to finally be able to have it. So this one here, it's adjustable via a sliding ball joint. So you have an adjustment range of positive half a degree of camber or negative 2.5. It has bushed ends on it. These are included, so everything you see here is included. The bushings, the ball joint, the arm, the hardware, everything you need. So just compare it here to a factory arm. So as you can see, obviously we've got the adjustability. We have the serviceability because you have a replaceable ball joint. Now this is a readily available item. It's from a Toyota Hilux. It also includes the polyurethane bushings. So this could be, used as just a factory replacement, or as something to help correct your negative camber from lowering your vehicle, or to add more negative camber if that's what you're after. Another huge advantage of this is if you are into a drifting and you do have our lower control arms, you'll notice the very next thing you'll get to hit will be this part of your upper control arm most likely. So we've added more clearance in here. So this is more clearance than factory, and I'll be very confident that it's more clearance than any other arm available on the market for the MK3 Supra in this regards here, just because of us using a bushing this end rather than a rod end, which puts the ends out here. So for installation, these arms are directional. They are a left and a right. So there is a slight bend that's had to be put into the arm to maintain the correct ball joint angle. So you'll see a bit of a witness mark. You probably won't notice it on camera, but here you can see a bit of a line, and that's the bend coming up, and you'll want the bend upwards, and you want this cutout to be facing the rear of the vehicle. So that would be for this side here. All right, first off, to install these arms, you must first remove your old ones. You take the nut off here and your nut off here. Remove your old upper control arm. Then get you a new one, and you want to make sure you've got it in the right orientation. Hole to the rear, bend up, ball joint on top. There is also your bushings. We've got a washer that's tacked onto the end here. Make sure they are on the inside, and that you've lubricated these with the provided lube. So this just goes in as the factory one did. And then this taper is the same as the taper on the factory arm. Now we'll just get all the hardware on. Don't forget to put your washer back on with the nut. And torque all this back up to factory spec, and then you'll want to set your adjustment on this. So remember, all the way out will be more positive camber, all the way in more negative camber, so you kind of get an idea of what you want at this stage before you install everything, so you can get them the same. It'll make your life easier later on than adjusting it when the wheel's on. So now you've got your arm installed and you want to set your adjustment. So you'll loosen these bolts off and you can slide it back and forth. There's approximately 10 mil of adjustment, so that means about 3.3 mil to a degree. Now this is sort of ballpark. You want to set it sort of even side to side, and then just fine tune it with your factory adjusters on your lowers, or the lowers you've got off us, which have got adjustment too. So you'll set it up where you want it, and then you'll torque these down to 48 Newton meters. These are available to order now through our website. International shipping available. If you want a quote for shipping, just simply add the item to your cart, and it will give a quote for international shipping all around the world. Thank you very much.